2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA playoffs. Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. They've got Holmgren. Also Brook Lopez out there. Johnson is out there with Parker. And it's Houston at the 2. And for Milwaukee, we've got Joel Embiid. Morant is out there with Paul George. And it's Durant. And it's Towns in at the power forward. Look at Milwaukee. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early start. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
Or if they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. And Morant throws it down.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Pass to Houston. Takes a three. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Here's Milwaukee now. Morant looking around. Pass to Embiid. Block. That one goes careening off the glass.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Second chance shot. Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Joe Johnson.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Joel Embiid.
And the first one drops.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
And Embiid drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Parker passes to Holmgren. Over Towns. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Embiid. The layup missed.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's Parker. He can't get that one. Good D by Embiid.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Bucket is good.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Parker outside. Here's Houston. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
So hard to challenge these shots. I mean, especially against the better shooters.
There's the pass to Embiid. Over Lopez. Embiid, no good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Houston, and the layup's good off the glass. Houston's got 5 points so far.
You love the efficiency that Houston scores and plays with. Takes smart shots all the time.
Here's George. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of the game, and they just had so few opportunities, and I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
Here's KD, and he uses the glass on the layup.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Parker passes to Houston. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And George, here we go. Pass to Morant. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Jokic has checked in for Joel Embiid. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Michael Jordan is checked in for George. And it's Abdul Rauf in for John Morant. Smith finds Hero. The 3 ball. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. KD against Smith. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And it's working for him. You like that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
I really like how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Pelicans ball.
Milwaukee on D. .146 left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Leonard the pass to Abdul Rauf. Elbow shot. The rebound by Turner.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hero, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Jokic. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
KD passes to Jokic. The rebound by Turner.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Yep, that one goes.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Durant. Over Smith. True on the 14-footer. KD's got his third basket of the night right there. And here's Zero. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 5. Knocks it loose. A deep three from Jordan. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks lead by 5. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. George is out there with Towns. Then there's John Morant. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Towns kicks to Morant. Outside, George. They get it again. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
Now Parker. Scoreless thus far. To the paint. John Morant grabs the rebound. Bucks leading by 7. High post shot. Towns, no luck.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And the versality Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Shooting for New Orleans, Joe Johnson. At the line for 2.
That one is off. Embiid, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Pelicans. Good on the second free throw. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Jordan with the bounce pass. Here's George. From the top of the key, he buries it. George has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
Well, that's a smooth-looking jumper by Paul George. I mean, he's one of the more gifted scorers in the league, and there's no place on the floor where he can't hurt you.
They get the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Parker passes to Turner. Back to Parker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
John Morant. Second personal
One's
foul.
on Morant.
The tight space
Second
quickness
team
of
foul.
Tony Parker really allows him to challenge that interior defense.
Pelicans shooting their third and
At
fourth
the
free
line
throw
for the
shots of the night.
Pelicans, Tony Parker.
That free throw, no good.
And Parker just puts so much pressure on your defense with his speed, and he's made a living out of doing that.
And the second free throw, good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Passes it to Houston. Back to Parker. Turner passes to Houston. Just 5 on the clock. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And the dunk by Towns.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Morant against Parker. Here's Johnson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now
Joe
1 for 2.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Morant outside. Three-pointer by Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Teardrop shot. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Morant right side. Towns finds Morant. Offensive rebound. And Towns throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the
Pelicans
result.
call timeout.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Karl Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's getting to the rack all game. If they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
A different look from Milwaukee. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Joel Embiid. Kevin Durant comes in for George. And it's Abdul Rauf in for Jordan. Outside Turner. Trying to get open as Lopez. Moves back up. That's in, and the Milwaukee leaders get down to 9 in the
Miles
bucket
Turner.
from Turner. Turner's got his first
2 minutes
points of the
remaining in
night.
the first half. 2
And
minutes.
here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And the whistle blows on the backcourt
That'll be a
violation. He
backcourt
went over and back.
violation.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Miles
New
Turner.
Orleans ball. Checking in for the Pelicans, Chet Holmgren.
There's 1:54 left in the first half. Nash outside. Carries it from three-point range.
And the
Nash.
quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Morant against Hero. Tips it, and it's Towns on the follow. Towns has got 10 points.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Shots good by Hero.
Oh, nice job there
The
from
assist.
Holmgren. His guys appreciate
Chet
when they're
Holmgren.
open, he gets them the ball.
Morant kicks to Leonard. Oh, Leonard in position. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Towns finds KD. Morant against Hero. And that one, good. And now it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
And that was all Morant. Aware of the defense, figuring out how to get to his spot.
Morant against Hero. The pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lopez. Towns with the defensive effort. To the inside. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Towns has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks. 8 seconds left now here in the second. Hero from long range. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And the first half is now in the books. The Bucks on top, up by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The Pelicans.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for the Bucks, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they've got to bring the same energy to the second half.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's five.
First team
Chet
foul.
Holmgren out there with Johnson. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Houston at the two guard. Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
A dynamic and confident scorer. Houston as steady as it gets at the offensive end.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bucks leading by 10. Now here's Morant. Pass to Embiid. Jacks up a 3. Wow, Embiid from way outside.
Defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all 3 levels.
Pass to Parker. Over Morant. And that one's good. Parker.
Tony Parker.
Here's George. Passes it to KD. Over Johnson. Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Johnson dishes to Parker. Back to Johnson. Shot on the wing. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Assisted by
Parker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Morant against Parker. Morant outside. Snatched away. Here's Johnson. And it's sent back by KD.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, the problem for the offense.
Towns trying to get open. Another shot. He lays it in. Towns has got 14.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The pass to Parker. 4 on the clock. That one doesn't go. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Morant passes to KD from deep. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Jokic has checked in for the Bucks. Jordan comes in for John Morant. And the Pelicans also making a change. Turner's checked in. Pelicans trailed by 13. Parker looking around. Pass to Houston. And Embiid with the block. And they get it back. Bucks have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. George, that's a 2-pointer. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Outside, Jordan. Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
some changes here for the Bucks. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Abdul Rauf in for George. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. Nash the pass to Lopez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Joel Embiid. First personal
He's
foul.
actually 2 hands full inside. And Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
For New Orleans, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Shooting for New Orleans. Brook Lopez. 2 shots.
That's good from Lopez.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the 3-point line.
Both free throws good from Lopez.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Leonard attacking.
And doing a nice job using the bounce to force the issue while earning that trip to the line.
Second
The
personal
Bucks shooting
foul.
their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line
First team
tonight.
foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
And that one misses.
Kawhi Leonard.
And he's good on the second.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
Outside Hero. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
Tyler Hero.
Heroes got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the
2
Pelicans.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Embiid. .152 left in the third quarter. Jordan trying to free himself up. And Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got 9 points.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Passes it to Hero. For 3. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. The shot by Turner no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to Embiid. Embiid. And Embiid detonates for the putback slam.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his act. And he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Nash the pass to Turner. Outside Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Nice shot from the wing.
Tyler Hero.
Heroes got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
George is checked in for the Bucks. And the Pelicans also making a change. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Brook Lopez.
Substitution on the court.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Nash against Abdul Rauf. Down low. Holmgren with the steal. And so it's Milwaukee. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
Your Bucks.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. So with Leonard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. George is out there with John Morant. And it's Durant. Then there's Towns. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Good on the triple. Holmgren's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pelicans.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Here's Morant. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Still Bucks ball.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. George passes to Jokic.
And Lopez with his size is so good at just taking away space at the defensive end.
Here's Johnson. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. I say it was last touched by Durant.
New Orleans ball.
Tony Parker is checked in for New Orleans.
Checking in for the Pelicans, Tony Parker.
Off the inbound pass, and he nails that one right through the net.
Tony
Parker wasting no time off the pass. Quick decisions, quick results.
Bucks leading by 3. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks, was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. 5 to shoot. From deep, George drills it from outside. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
The pass to Johnson. And the foul called on Joe Johnson.
Foul called on.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about
That's
it. No
his second
flop there. That was a
personal foul.
direct shot to the chest.
First team foul.
Jokic against Lopez. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Spreading and throwing his weight around. Jokic playing through that contact.
Parker against Morant. Parker passes to Houston. Offline with his 3.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
He gets it in there.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end. You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Morant with the steal. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Jokic. Over Parker. He goes up again, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Morant, the bounce pass. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Morant.
Yeah, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
To the right side. Fader on the way. Tried to back it in, but he misses.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And George gets to Morant. Back to George. Inside. Pocket 6. And it's Morant missing.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there. Well, that's going to wrap this one up. Fans are already starting to flood the exits. This is going to go down as a big game 2 win for the Bucks.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
That's good for Lopez.
First team foul.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so it's Milwaukee now. Here's Abdul Rauf. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
Thank you, David. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, there's always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of its own fans. And the Heat definitely looked motivated as they came into the building. Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics and for the Heat. You take a look at the Heat, well, they need this one to go their way. Already lost home court advantage.
Yeah, dropping Game 1 was a huge gut blow. It seemed to really get them off guard to start off the playoffs.
Pass to Bowen. Here's Marley. They get it back. Unseld. Deflected. And he recovers it. 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. Here's Billups. Miami, no good that time either.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Here's McGrady. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Billups. Pass to Bowen. The three is up. He buries it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Ewing. Here's Hamilton. Let's go with a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
No good with the triple.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Doesn't go that time.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Celtics
Well,
foul.
that was clearly a foul.
Tracy McGrady.
And that one misses.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the second free throw is good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Duncan. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a 3-point play.
First personal foul. At the line for the Celtics.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Billups. Pass to Thurman. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's Stockton. Tipped. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Again, the Heat misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Hamilton. It's hauled in by Marley.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
To the paint. Here's Unseld. Misses from short range.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Bowen. Down low. Pass to Thurman. Clock at 6. Here's Marley. And the 3 off target. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
A line change here for Miami. And some changes here for the Celtics. Arizon passed to Price. Here's Arizon. There's the three. Gets the three ball to go.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Gasol. There's a minute 54 left to the first. Back to Lillard. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Van Arsdale. Inside. Lanier. Some solid defense from Gasol.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Here's Arizon. Pass to Van Arsdale. Here's Arizon. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Lanier missing. Boston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Barry. That one's wide left.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Heat ball.
50 seconds left in the first. Here's Price. Knocks it down from distance.
Give him a lot of credit. He's always looking to be aggressive on the offensive end.
Here's Garnett. Still without a bucket. That one a little long.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Pass to Arizon. Here's Van Arsdale, defended by Harden. Van Arsdale passes to Arizon. 4 on the clock from about 19. Good. He hits the jumper. Arizon's got 5. Outside Harden. Offensive board. Garnett gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
That's the end of the first
Celtics
quarter.
out in front.
Score.
They lead.
Your Miami Heat. 12. The Celtics. 16.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And for Boston, here's Marley. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Marley's got his first bucket in this one. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Ewing. Fade away. It's hauled in by Thurman. Miami trailing. Here's Shays. Nails it from beyond the arc. Shays has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Stockton pass to McGrady. Here's Ewing with the fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Heat. Shays has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bowen. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Boston calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
That is your Heat Youth Dancers, everyone. Show them some support.
Duncan, the pass to Ewing. To the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
The Heat have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Bowen. Here's Unseld. To the right side. Here's Marley. 6 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. Another shot. Unseld. Shot is good.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Here's Stockton. 5 points in the game. Pass to Duncan. Tries it from 19. Miami grabs the miss. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Snatched away. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Stockton. Here's Ewing. It's hauled in by Thurman. Thurman's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Pass to Billups. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Ewing, inside. Hamilton with the bucket. Hamilton's got 5 points.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Billups. There's the triple. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Boston trailing. Here's Hamilton. The shot comes out. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Thurman. Here's Billups. No points yet.
Boston foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Gasol. Defense is right there. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barry. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Over to the left wing. Here's Billups. Defended by Lillard. Billups' shot is off. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Van Arsdale. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Garnett passes to Lillard. Gasol with it. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
Great anticipation by Marc Gasol, really known for defensive rebounding, but he did it that time on the offensive glass.
Out to the right wing. Here's Harrison. Barry pulls it in.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And it's tied up with that one.
He has excellent leadership skills. Damian Lillard preaches accountability. He wants his teams to get the best and most out of each other. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Stolen by Harden. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Good effort on defense pays off for Harden. He gets a steal and starts the fast break.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Price. Pass to Van Arsdale. Shoots over Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Marc Gasol.
Now at the line, Dick Van Arsdale. 2.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. On the wing, Harden. Takes a 3. The shot no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
With a score,
It's the Celtics. They lead by a bucket.
Your
All
Miami
right, now let's check.
Coach, it's been a...
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Taking a look at the Celtics, getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. Kenny. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
That may be just the beginning. He might try to carry this team across the finish line himself.
And for Boston, Boston's shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Stockton. Here's McGrady. Bowen with a rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Marley passes to Thurman. Here's Billups. Shot clock at 6. Here's Marley. From beyond the arc and then some. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
McGrady, the pass to Stockton. From the top of the key. Rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Yep, that one goes. And the Heat lead by 5.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And Boston calls time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Heat on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. McGrady. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Pass to Hamilton. Knocks it loose. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Alley-oop. I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
From Thunder Dan Marley.
Stockton pass to Duncan. Here's Ewing. Pass to Stockton. Launches a three. No good off the glass.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
To the paint. Three on three. Here's Hamilton. It's hauled in by Thurman.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Down low. Here's Ewing. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Duncan. Lets it go. Boston, no good that time either. For Miami, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Richard Hamilton. First.
And the Celtics call time here.
Celtics call
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Celtics.
2 minutes.
Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Outside for Harden. Nails it from 3. Harden's got 9.
Harden.
He saw he had an opening, and Harden took it.
Here's Harrison. He's got 5. Pass to Shays. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Heat ball.
Here's Harrison. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Price. Launches it.
Tough defensively. Lillard is a guy who can shut down offenses.
Here's Garnett. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball. Celtics substitution. Tim Duncan.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter.
Paul Arizin. First personal foul. First team foul.
Lillard outside. Van Arsdale grabs a miss. The Heat on offense. They're on a 14-3 run. .55 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Arizin misses.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Garnett passes to Harden. from outside the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Shays has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Price. .27 seconds left in the third. Here's Shays. Again, the Heat misses.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Their ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Here's Van Arsdale, defended by Harden. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Now at the line, Bob Lemmy.
And he's good on the second. And so it's the Miami Heat earning this break in the action up 10. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks. And
42.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Pass to Shays. Here's Thurman. Clock at 6. Here's Price with the drive. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got his 5th rebound in this one. And for the Celtics, we've got James Harden. And it's Duncan in at the 4-man position. Here's McGrady. Pass to Stockton. From the high post. Yes, on the jumper.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Shays with the bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Stockton. Pass to McGrady. And it's Harden penetrating. Here's Duncan. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Here's Price. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Heat ball. Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Here's Billups. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Pass to Billups. Inside. Thurman. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's McGrady. Boston, no good that time either.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Billups. 5 to shoot.
Boston foul. Patrick Ewing.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
First team foul. Miami calls timeout.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, before the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. 6 to shoot.
Boston foul. John Stockton. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Marley. To the inside. Thurman. Rebound Boston. Ewing's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ooh, poked away. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Pass to Thurman. Rebound Boston.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Bowen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here's McGrady. Left to the wing. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
.136 left to play in the 4th. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's McGrady to get back on track. The putback. Duncan, no good. For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter. A minute 9 left in the 4th quarter here. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Heat.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this team has to feel great, knotting up this series at 1-1.
A huge win for them, avoiding going down 2-0, and this series is on.
Pass to McGrady. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Tracy McGrady.
Here's Billups. .27 seconds left in the final quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Stockton, off target from outside. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight.
On the floor for the visiting Milwaukee Bucks. At top. Let's meet at power forward.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Towns is out there with Durant. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's John Morant. And it's George in the two-guard spot. And for the Pelicans, we've got Johnson. Brook Lopez is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Houston at the shooting guard. Taking a look at New Orleans. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Here's Houston. That three off the mark. George passes to Embiid. Got that one up quick.
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He can see anywhere on the floor.
Here's Houston. Parker with a clean look. Drills the three-pointer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Already an MVP caliber talent. Morant is all about continuing to get better as well as competing for titles.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good.
Ja Morant. At the line for
both free throws good from Morant.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Parker passes to Holmgren. Here's Houston. Defended by George. Unloads from 13. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Just a bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
Second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid's got his second bucket.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Passes to Holmgren. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Anthony Towns.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
And it's Towns missing.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Houston's shot's good.
Just attacking the basket here. Houston drives it with such force for the finish.
Outside, George, right wing. Morant finds George. Embiid with it. Pass to Durant. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
Kevin Durant.
KD's got 5.
3 points.
And Durant, one of the purest shooters in the league.
Morant against Parker. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Illegal screen
now with
violation.
2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for New Orleans. Now here's Morant. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. No good from Durant. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. 4-point game. Here's Johnson. Misses off the left iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And that one's good. Towns.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
And the pass to Houston. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Parker. 6 to shoot. And the Pelicans miss again. Milwaukee leading by 6. It's Durant with the drive. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
The Bucks making a switch here. Jokic is checked in.
In for the Bucks, Nikola Jokic.
Here's George. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Parker. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Johnson against Morant. Here's KD. Fades and shoots. Offensive rebound.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Parker passes to Houston. Back to Parker. They could use a bucket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Ja Morant.
That one's on Morant.
Personal foul.
And Parker, terrific at drawing the foul there. He's as good as anybody at initiating the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Leonard, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jordan comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Abdul-Rauf in for Morant. Abdul-Rauf against Parker. Parker with the steal. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. Here's Turner. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Effort points by Turner. Working hard inside. Getting rewarded with some points.
Here's George. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
Bucks ball.
Steve Nash is checked in for Parker.
Now into the lineup for your Pelicans, Steve Nash.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Jordan deciding where to go with it. The 3 from George. Drops in the tray.
Paul George.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
Hero against Jordan. Shots good by Hero.
And a nice job here of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. Nash with some nice D.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. With the score. Sweet play.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
15.
The Bucks on top.
The Bucks.
There.
16.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
So with George on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Jordan is out there with Abdul-Rauf. And it's Nikola Jokic. Oh,
No way.
Kawhi Leonard.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Nash the pass to Hero. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
To the middle, Jordan finds Embiid. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Assisted.
8 points for Joel Embiid.
Jordan.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. They lead by 4. Jordan passes to Jokic. Shoots over Holmgren. The offensive rebound. Embiid. Oh, Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
And Embiid doesn't mind physical defense. In fact, he embraces attacking.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Kevin Durant's checked in for Jokic. And it's Morant in for Abdul Rauf. Holmgren at the elbow. Smith outside. Hero on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
New Orleans making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Downs, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Here's Morant. Oh, that was huge!
Incredible.
Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's Holmgren. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Holmgren.
Nash has got 3 assists now in this one. Morant passes to Durant. Towns finds Embiid. Back to Towns. Shot clock at 5. Here's KD. Banked in off the glass.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got the lead back up to 8 now for Milwaukee.
They settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Knocked away. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Passes it to Holmgren. Dishes to Johnson. Pass to Smith. There's the 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-5 run. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
At the line for the Bucks, Michael Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Jordan nails both of them. Pelicans trailed by 12. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
And finished off by Morant.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Embiid with the steal. To the paint. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
2 minutes
Parker
remaining
outside.
in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Lopez. A rebound by the Bucks. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. KD can't get it to go.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Houston, the pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. To halt the run. And it's sent back by KD. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Pelicans making a change here. Heroes checked in. And then for Milwaukee,
on the court.
Jokic, he's checked in for Embiid. George comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Abdul Rauf and for Morant. Durant dishes to Jordan. He gets that one.
Michael
Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. Look how Parker moves against the contact, acting with such confidence to get his shot.
Abdul Rauf against Parker. Abdul Rauf the pass to KD. Parker against Abdul Rauf. Jordan outside. From downtown, down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Michael Jordan.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And there's the pass to Houston. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Parker against Abdul Rauf. Pass to Houston. Here's Lopez. Inside. Releases. Off target with the jumper. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break.
The Bucks. 30 minutes.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we welcome Milwaukee. We're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2 games to none with a huge lead tonight. They are. And that wraps up the halftime show.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Chet Holmgren out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Houston and Pazuko. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Lopez passes to Houston. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant outside. Launches it. That shot off the mark. Pelicans trailed by 17. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Johnson, the pass to Lopez. Second shot opportunity. Milwaukee with the rebound.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Morant against Parker. George looking over the floor. High arcing shot. Now here's Morant for 3. And there's the foul. It's on time.
Anthony Towns.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second
Both teams
personal
changing
foul.
it up here.
Substitution
Lopez
on the
outside.
court.
Pass to Johnson. Left side, Turner. Paul George with the steal. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Nash, the pass to Smith. No good on the shot. Morant with some nice D. George dishes to Leonard. That one goes. Counted. Leonard's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Bucks. Lopez outside. Kicks it to Smith. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Joel Embiid. First personal
Something
foul.
that maybe Joe Johnson could do more of with his size and
First
skill.
team
Get
foul.
inside and work his way to the line.
The Pelicans have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
At the line for New Orleans, Joe Johnson.
That's good from Johnson.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is the guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Jokic is checked in.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Nash, the pass to Hero. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Jokic, no good. Pelicans trailed by 19. Johnson kicks it over to Nash. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Nash has got his first basket of the night.
And give Nash credit. The defense was there, but still, he finds a way to finish.
The 3 from George. Rebound by Smith.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Nash, the pass to Smith. Trains the three-pointer. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Holmgren, he's checked in for New Orleans. Milwaukee also making some changes. Jordan comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Abdul Rauf in for John Morant. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Leonard. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer, and he hits the jump shot.
Nikola Jokic.
Jokic just got his first points of the game.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball, big part of his game.
Outside, Hero.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Leonard, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Turner. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's 31 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Jokic with the steal. Outside Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Chet Holmgren.
That one on Holmgren.
In terms of two-way players, Kawhi has to be one of the guys that you would consider as one of the elites. Defensive Player of the Year caliber guy on the wing.
At
He
the
can
line
also
for the
carry you
Bucks.
offensively.
Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Leonard hits them both. Pelicans trailed by 18.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clear.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
3rd team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Tony Parker. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
He hits the second from the line. There's 14 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Abdul Rauf. Fade away. And no good that time. And so it's Milwaukee. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The Bucks. 49.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Morant is out there with Abdul Rauf. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Towns. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Hero passes to Parker. And the 3-ball is good. Parker's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Pelicans. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Parker passes to Hero. And The rejection by Towns.
There's exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
Morant kicks to Towns. Five on the clock. And here's Leonard from three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So for the Pelicans, Smith checked in for Hero. And it's Nash in for Tony Parker. Paul George is checked in for the Bucks. To the paint, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Brook Lopez.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
I really don't think there's a more impactful player in the league. Even on nights when his stats don't show it, Embiid changes everything when he's on the floor.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Leonard. Now the pass to Houston. Nash outside. They need this. Trying to get open is Lopez. He takes it up and lays it in.
The D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Morant passes to George. Feeds to Durant. That shot missing. Smith with the defensive effort. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Off target with his three.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Morant against Nash. A kick out to Towns. Durant deciding where to go with it. Embiid. Pelicans pull it in. Nash outside. Driving inside. And that one drops.
The first step of Nash, devastating. Gets to the rim there with ease.
Nash against Morant. He kicks to Embiid. That's tipped. Lopez with the steal.
Pelicans foul.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Smith. The Bucks also with the sub. Jokic is checked in for Joel Embiid.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Bucks leading by 19. It's George on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Now here's George. Defense right on him. KD finds Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a three. They get it back, and it's Towns on the follow.
Karl Anthony Towns.
And the Bucks lead by 21.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nikola Jokic.
It's going to be on Jokic.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul. At the line for 2. Brook Lopez.
That's good from Lopez.
Just remarkable as the game has evolved. So has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Leonard, he's checked in for Towns. Jordan comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Abdul Rauf in for John Morant. Here's Abdul Rauf. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Nash against Abdul Rauf. Nash the pass to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Bucks.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Joel Embiid.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Trailing by 19. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. Now here's Turner. Nash outside. Johnson, that's for 2. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just so smooth inside. Lopez, a gifted finisher as a big.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now. All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for this.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, you can sense the nervous energy around the postseason. This is what everyone's worked toward all year. On the way is game 3. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. And for Boston, you take a look at the Celtics. This is a team that's in great position to take control of this series.
Yeah, they really positioned themselves very well in this first round. The fans will be urging them on tonight.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here's Stockton. Pass to Ewing. It's hauled in by Thurman. Here's Bowen. Can't get it to fall.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Marley. After the basket by Boston. There, he misses his first shot of the night.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
McGrady, the pass to Duncan.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Tim Duncan. First personal foul.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Billups. Pass to Unseld. Here's Bowen. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the paint. Here's Duncan. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Pass to Thurman. Shot's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Gets another look. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
Here's Billups. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Pass to Duncan. Takes the three. McGrady, good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Billups. To the middle. Here's Thurman. Boston with a rebound.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Miami trailing.
How about that? Give it up.
The ball's knocked loose.
Entertainment.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
Defensive foul.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Here's Marley to the wing, right side. Here's Thurman. Pass to Billups. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Unseld. And it's Ewing with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The shot from 20 feet out. And it's Boston scoring again.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Bowen. Here's Marley. Yet to see a basket. Here's Billups. From deep. McGrady grabs a miss. Fires from 14. And it's Miami with a rebound.
2
Here's
minutes
Unseld.
remaining in the
Pass to
first.
Billups.
2 minutes.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Richard Hamilton.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
A big group substitution here for
Shooting
Miami.
for Miami. Nate Thurman at the line for one.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by Thurman. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Rebounded by the Celtics. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Duncan. Here's Ewing. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
We've got 1:08 left in the opening quarter. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
T-shirts. Make some noise, fans. Give a big round of applause for Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Harrison. Pass to Price. "55 seconds left in the first. Clock at 6. Miami, no good that time either.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's McGrady. Give him 8 points now. Driving inside.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Price, the pass to Van Arsdale. "24 seconds left in the first quarter here. Price can't get it to go. Boston on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. Now Harden. Pass to Garnett. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion, KG, to the offensive glass.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up 14 as we wrap up the quarter.
With the score, the Celtics 20. The Heat 6.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
They've got Marc Gasol, Damian Lillard out there with James Harden, and it's Barry in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Harden, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Here's Harrison, defended by Harden. Pass to Shays. Here's the 3. The rebound, Celtics.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Barry, the pass to Garnett. Lillard outside. Lets it fly. And it's Shays with a rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Price, defended by Harden. Price, the pass to Shays. Over Lillard. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Lillard passes to Gasol. Now here's Lillard. Defense right on him. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Price. Defended by Lillard. Price, the pass to Bowen. To the wing on the left. The 3 gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Barry. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Well, now we're speaking Kevin Garnett's language, one of the great mid-range shooting bigs in NBA history.
And the Heat call time here.
Miami. There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach
Communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
So both teams making some changes here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Bowen. Knocked loose. Lillard up top. Here's Duncan. Here's Ewing. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. 17-foot shot on the way. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Boston foul. Richard Hamilton. Second personal foul.
He misses the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one misses. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Ball stolen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Remains Boston ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Shot from 12. Shot by Hamilton, no good. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Billups. Here's Unseld. Here's Billups. Still no points. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Marley, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Stockton's shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Hamilton. Tipped away. Here we go, all alone. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
A minute 31 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Van Arsdale. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Celtics with the lead. And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Let them hear it. Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Duncan. McGrady, the pass to Stockton. Here's Ewing. It's hauled in by Thurman. Thurman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Marley. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Stockton, pass to Duncan. Here's McGrady. And they get it back. Goes back up. Duncan, no good.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Thurman. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Stockton. To stop the drought. And it's good on the lay-in.
John Stockton.
Stockton's got his second bucket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Billups. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back.
22.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
Round
Celtics.
one action of the playoffs continue. Looking at the Celtics, this could be the pivotal game in this series, and they're playing right. They may not be running away with it just yet, but you could just sense in the first half how focused they are on grabbing that 2-1 lead. And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Hart.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Miami's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Wing shot on the way. Boston with a rebound. Ewing's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Stockton. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Duncan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Bruce Bowen.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First team foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Miami trailing. Here's Billups. No points so far. The rebound by Duncan.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Dan Marley. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good.
Richard Hamilton. At the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Marley. Here's Unseld. Rebound Boston. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Stockton gets a very good look and converts. Stockton's got 6
Stockton.
points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Billups. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Chauncey Billups.
Billups has got his first points of the game.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Here's McGrady. Miami grabs the miss. Pass to Marley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Richard Hamilton.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lillard outside. Pass to Garnett. Fires it from 18. And he hits the jumper. He's got 6.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Here's Price, defended by Lillard. Price, the pass to Shays. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Marc Gasol. First
it's on Marc Gasol. He's off on the first.
Second team foul.
He hits the second from the line. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here's Lillard.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Dolph Schayes. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Miami on D. 9-point game. For three, here's Lillard. Harrison pulls it in. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Inside. Here's Lanier. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Barry. Here's Garnett. Here's McGrady. Clock at 6. Sinks it from distance. McGrady's got 13 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like this has become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Making a switch here. Harden's checked in. The Heat making a switch here.
Entertainment.
Celtics on D. Price, the pass to Harrison. Here's Price, defended by Lillard. Here's Price. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Harrison misses.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Price, defended by Lillard. .152 left in the third quarter. Harrison misses. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Three-pointer, Harden. They grab their own miss.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Price. And the 17-footer goes down.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Now here's Gasol. Pass to Garnett. The 17-footer. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Dolph Schayes. Second personal foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Both good from the line that time.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Here's Price. Pass to Schayes. And Gasol with the block.
This guy, the defensive anchor, Marc Gasol twice on the pipes.
4-3. Miami grabs the miss. To the inside. Who is stolen by Lillard. Fast break. Here come the Celtics.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Price, defended by Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Shot is up. Again, the Heat misses. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Lanier with the rebound. Here's Price, defended by Lillard. Price, the pass to Arizon. From behind the arc, he drops it from range.
Paul Arizon.
Arizon's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so it's Buck. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Lillard passes to Duncan. Off target at the rim.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
For Miami.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Miami's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Billups. From deep. Rebound Boston.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Hamilton. Here's Barry. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 17.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And he lobs it up.
The pass, the catch, the slam.
The assist.
What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's McGrady. Misses the 3. And for Miami, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Into the lane. Poke loose. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Celtics ball. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, John Stockton.
And the Celtics in possession here. The lead is 15. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Duncan. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Bowen. Pass to Marley. Here's Billups. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Stockton.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Barry misses.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Stockton. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. And it's Miami with a rebound. Unseld's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
And the Celtics call time here.
Timeout. Celtics. Let's see which section can be the loudest for a free t-shirt.
And the Celtics making a change here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And the shot goes down.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Here's Bowen. Counted from distance. Owens got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Pass to Stockton. Here's McGrady. Fires the three. Rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Marley. Knocked away. To the left side wing. Here's Billups. Looking to get back on track. Floats one. He got a piece of it. Unseld's shot is good.
Boy, it's hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Here's Stockton. Down low. Step back and fire. Billups' shot is off.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Count it. And the Celtics lead by 12.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Billups. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thurman. Rebounded by the Celtics. Ewing's got 6 rebounds in the game. .116 left in the fourth quarter. From the low block. And that one's long.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Celtics.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And in what could be a series-defining victory, they go up 2-1.
And both teams knew tonight would be important. The winner captures momentum going into Game 4. It's been an interesting matchup.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stockton pass to Duncan. Soft touch off the glass.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Marley. The shot that time not on target.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And so it's Boston